hindi competent ang isang empleyado, they will always come to work with confidence.
Forging exit.
So lead to inspire. Hi, and welcome to the Nobleminds. I am Norbie. I am a consultant that specializes on people development, organizational development, and leadership development. And today, I'm going to share with you the conditions that create a positive work environment and boost our confidence at work. So let me share with you the 5 conditions of workplace environment that boost your confidence. In fact, these are the things that I have learned over the years doing people development and leadership development. And there are really factors and conditions in the workplace that affect the confidence of each individual. That's why I am very excited to share it with you today. The first one that boosts the confidence of an employee is inspiring leadership. Yung isang leader, dapat inspiring, dapat motivating, and very engaging. So marami tayong leaders sa organization na very motivating sila. It gives you a reason to come to work every day. They are very inspiring. Pag nagsalita sila, nai-inspire tayo para bang tumatalon yung puso natin kasi we also share the same inspiration as they do. They are very engaging leaders na very engaging na kung saan they find a way to know who you are, kumusta ka, anong ginagawa mo ngayon, and then engage in small conversation so that this leader can understand what each individual in the organization is going through. So I think inspiring leadership in the organization is the first booster of confidence ng mga empleyado. Kapag ka ang leader ay magaling mag-motivate, magaling mag-inspire, at magaling mag-engage ng tao sa organization, definitely that's one of the reasons why you want to come to work and very excited to come to work every day. So I'm sure marami sa atin na may mga leader tayo na tinitingala sa organization not because gwapo siya or maganda siya, but there are attributes that we see in that person, in that leader, that really help us, that really boost our confidence and motivate us to perform better in the workplace. So I think marami tayong kakilala tulad na lang ng, for example, pag pumasok yung leader ninyo, pag nagsalita siya, paano ba tayo motivate? Kasi yung motivation naman palaging, it's something that comes from within. Pwede rin naman siyang outside, but according to many studies, yung motivation that's coming from within, which is intrinsic, is very powerful. And I think yung leader na magaling mag-motivate ng tao nila that hits the person inside the core, I think that leader is really motivating. The second one is inspiring. Mga istorya na pwedeng i-share nila sa atin, yung mga stories of failures and successes, yung mga hardships and pains that they've gone through in life, but of course, and being resilient that they are. So tinutulungan nila kayo kung paano mag-bounce back from a very painful experience or from a failure towards becoming a successful person. So I think may mga inspiring leaders na sa organization natin na talagang alam nating source of inspiration para sa atin. Engaging, katulad nga ng sinabi ko, engaging is building that kind of relationship. At yung meron tayong relationship na yung boss, yung leader natin, parang hindi siya mataas, parang ka-level natin siya kapag ka nagkukwentuhan tayo. Pero kapag ka sinabing, let's focus on the job, let's focus on the task, alam natin na we mean business, susundin natin yung sinabi niya. Pero sometimes that leader would tell us na, hey, loosen up, sige tara, let's play, let's find ways to enjoy our job. Kasi hindi lang naman tayo dapat nagpo-produce ng output, dapat masaya din tayo. So number 1 element really, something that gives us confidence at work is yung inspiring leadership. So kayo, sino ba sa organization ninyo yung very inspiring na leader na tinitingala ninyo at nagiging dahilan kung bakit excited kayong pumasok every day? The second one is, with that good, positive, and inspiring leadership, I think it goes with having a positive team environment. Positive team environment na kung saan na-develop yung relationship, and then yung relationship na yon can create that kind of synergy, that teamwork in the organization, na makikita ninyo there's a good communication, there's collaboration, there's coordination, yung team spirit and the spirit of togetherness. Kasi mas masarap pumapasok sa trabaho, I'm sure alam nyo yan, na kapag alam natin na yung mga kasamahan natin ay kakilala natin, yung mga kasamahan natin ay magandang relationship natin sa kanila, mas magaan kasi sa loob na nagtatrabaho na maganda yung samahan instead doon sa punto na hindi mo magawa yung trabaho kasi may isa kang taong iniiwasan. So, tingnan niyo yung environment ninyo. Do you have a positive team environment? Na parang pag lahat masaya, lahat chill lang, sabi nga dito sa office namin, dapat chill lang tayo habang nagtatrabaho. Pero I think the element there is yung teamwork, yung positive team environment. And teamwork cannot just be built over time. Teamwork is a process that we have to go through over a period of time at hindi siya stable. Sometimes pag may dumating na tao bago sa organization, medyo nasishaken yung ating teamwork. Sometimes pagka may umalis, medyo ganun din yung nangyayari. Pero I think yung teamwork natin, yung being cohesive, sharing the goals together, having that kind of positive vibes, ito yung mga elemento kung bakit masaya tayo sa trabaho. And that is the second one, positive team environment. The third one is, minsan meron tayong bagay na nagagawa. Tapos, ang simple lang ng nagawa natin na bagay. Pero, para sa iba, para sa mga supervisors natin, sa immediate superior natin, para sa kanila, that's a big deal. And then you receive appreciation and recognition, maybe in the form of yung magandang salita na today, i-announce publicly sa grupo, today, si Roy ang pinakamagaling sa team namin. Today, ang may malaking contribution sa team namin ay si Julius. So the third element that boosts our confidence is really about appreciation and recognition. Appreciating your people, being appreciated by your boss, by your leader, is something that creates a positive feeling of importance, create a positive feeling of recognition, and create a positive feeling that you are important in the organization. So, alam ko may mga karanasan tayo na minsan hindi natin alam yung isang salita na sinabi ng immediate superior natin, tumatak sa atin. Tapos dala-dala natin yon sa ating puso everyday pag pumapasok tayo, and we always want to hear good praise or praises from other people kahit sa kasamahan natin. They are just like music to the ears, and they are like something that somehow that makes our heart and our soul sing. I think recognition and appreciation are really elements of a positive workplace environment that gives us confidence. So, I think natatandaan ko yun sa love languages ni Gary Chapman. There are 5 love languages na sinasabi niya sa aklat. And one of those languages is words of affirmation. Words of affirmation is a very strong and powerful tool to get through the person, to motivate the person, to inspire the person, and to make the person high performer. Natatandaan ko, I was still a school administrator. I was a school administrator at the age of 23. Tapos, palaging sinasabi sa akin ng boss ko, ng leader ko is, oh, Norbie, always remember, when you are being promoted because that is the price of being good. That is the price of being good. That is the price of being good. And he has the courage to call on my attention and sasabihin niya sa akin, oh Norbie, okay, so you did a good job today. Ipagpatuloy mo yan. During the performance evaluation, these are the things na na-accomplish mo at nakakatuwa na kaya mo yan. Na I have high regard for you kasi it's like this, like that. I think those are the things that made the kind of person that I am now, that created me into the kind of person that I am now. So, appreciation and recognition, very important element that boost our confidence. Remember, yung recognition and appreciation, hindi naman siya palaging monetary. In fact, there are a lot of studies if you read Daniel Pink's book on Drive. So sinasabi niya rito yung internal motivation, and internal motivation, appreciation, and recognition are both powerful tool to motivate people, not extrinsic but intrinsic within the person. Next, the fourth one is yung coaching and mentoring sessions that empower actions. I think yung empowerment is a feeling, it's a psychological feeling na nararamdaman ng bawat isa. Kapag ka binigyan ka ng trabaho, nagawa mo yung trabaho ng maayos, tapos umaabot sa point na you make a decision. So I think that's very important. But yung element of coaching and mentoring that gives us confidence, kasi maraming angulo, maraming aspeto. Why are you being coached? Diba? There are two ways to look at it. It could be directive or direct or indirect. Pagka direct, the coach is very much present in the process. Sinasabi sa iyo yung mga dapat at hindi dapat. Pero yung indirect naman, it's just like, tinatanong ka lang, so anong ginawa mo, anong nangyari, bakit ganito, bakit ganon. I think importante yung coaching session, especially for young professionals na they come to the workplace, parang tabula rasa, wala silang idea, concept about the workplace because they haven't experienced it yet. So they want their coach to be there. They want their coach to be present. Because as individuals, gusto natin na mag-perform na maayos sa trabaho natin. Pero if there is no coach, there's no one coaching us, be it our immediate superior or yung kahit na yung peer natin, then definitely hindi natin alam. May tanong tayo sa sarili natin, tama ba yung ginagawa ko or hindi? So I think as employees or workers, you come to the workplace and excited ka na matuto ng maraming bagay, be it acquiring new skills or developing your interpersonal skills or developing your soft skills, communication skills, leadership skills, or whatsoever. I think sa mga bagay na to, kailangan natin ng coach. At yung presence ng coach is someone that adds up to our confidence. So yung mga empleyado na feeling nila hindi pa sila ready, hindi pa sila ganun ka-prepared, especially based on my experience, maraming mga empleyado na nanggaling sa ganitong position, sa rank and file, eventually bigla silang mapopromote into supervisor. Pero syempre, magkakaroon kayo ng aspeto na you are now taking the role of a leader and a doer at the same time. Tapos, hindi kayo, there's no one who will coach you para bang pinabayaan kang lumangoy sa ilog or sa dagat nang wala man lang umaantabay or umaalalay sa'yo. Mahirap yon. Pero I'm sure na what gives us confidence, what boosts our confidence, one thing is coaching and mentoring. So, tingnan ninyo sa organization, sino ba yung nagko-coach sa inyo? What about someone who mentors you? Yun, really seeing your life, appreciating your life, and then sharing the wisdom of becoming, of being a leader, sharing the wisdom of being a great employee. So I think lahat ng yon nakakadagdag sa ating kumpiyansa kung bakit tayo nagpupunta at masaya sa trabaho. That's the fourth one. And the last one is we always want to receive feedback. Classical example, ngayon sa text lang, halimbawa, nag-text kayo, in 1 minute, 2 minutes, walang reply, medyo naiinis na tayo. So I think what adds up to our confidence is yung immediate feedback. Na yung feedback, kailangan mo nang marinig ngayon. It has to be on time. I think yung mga bagay na ginagawa ng ibang companies, they just give feedback during performance appraisal, o yung every 6 months. Pero I think yung mga tao, yung mga empleyado, I'm sure, masaya kayong pumapasok sa trabaho and you hear positive feedback or good criticisms, constructive criticisms about our performance. Pag narinig nyo yon, alam niyo na meron pa kayong areas for improvement. And the good thing about it is you can always tell your boss or your leader, "Sir, are you willing to guide me? Are you willing to help me? Sir, ano pa po yung mga dapat kong gawin?" I think yung feedback loop in the workplace is very important. It has to be an approach that both the leader and the employee should work on together collaboratively kasi once they know what they're doing, where are they in terms of performance, and then what are they going to do to improve their performance. Kapag napag-usapan itong mga bagay na to, I'm sure yung mga tao, yung mga empleyado ay magpa-perform ng maayos. So that's it. So kung titingnan natin, yung positive workplace environment is a source of one's confidence. Hindi ko mo matalino ang isang empleyado, hindi ko mo skilled ang isang empleyado, hindi ko mo competent ang isang empleyado, they will always come to work with confidence. But I think there should be an environment. There should be these conditions in the workplace that will boost their confidence. So sa lahat, thank you very much for listening. But if you find value in what I have just shared with you, maybe you can share this with others as well. Marami kayong kaibigan, katrabaho, na gusto ninyong tulungan. Let's help them by sharing what we have just discussed.